From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Lucas Haversick has it all teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Indy. Brown with a return here. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Set up. Cardinal. Set go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Colts ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10 from the 41.
Get set.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. Juke the defender. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Waddle now in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Tunga Bailoa. He lets a heater go deep, middle, and oh, he got it! Interception! That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Taylor again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Check. Hurt. Ready.
Now first run of the game is Amir White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On target to Downs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready. Go, Rick. Go.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 4 coming up now. He's dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. The ball is loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his off. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. The give now to White. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Lewis Seen at the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
Beat his ass. He can't pass.
You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Come on, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ready? 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready?
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Check up.
Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Set go.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
On the set.
After the penalty, they have 3rd and 4.
Go. Go.
They're throwing it. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Brown.
Oh, wait, where is Jonathan Taylor?
Touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left. Double one high.
They motion Waddle over left.
Shut.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
It's White on the give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set up.
And they send a man in motion.
Set up.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Catch made by Austin. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Watson. All right, come on. Out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother. Oh, no, rattle, and it's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed, and you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
Number 2.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready.
2nd and 6 now. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Number 2, ice jam. Number 2, ice jam.
They'll send their tight end right.
Hike.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. On target to Waddle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Dolphins at a deficit. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, let's go.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Come on, boy. Solo left Zion.
From the 47. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Offense to the line for second down.
Good. Whoa.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Out.
Here we go, second and very long. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Okay. Number one, high. High, high, high.
Waddle now in motion right. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Hey, come on, two.
Clock
Come on,
running.
two.
Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Yeah.
From the 37. He'll get this one to Connor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for first and 10.
Jump on three, kick. Jump on three, kick. All right.
They motion Waddle over left.
Right.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Blitz coming, Tua. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Second down carry for A-Chain. And they bring him down around the 34. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All right. 20 TX. And Watson. Out.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Let's go.
Running on second with White. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Good.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready.
Achan again on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
All right, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
All right, fellas, listen up. Come on, do ice jab. Ice jab. Come on, do ice jab. Out.
1st down, and they go right back to him. This is ahead for about 5. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ice jab. Up to say. Go ahead.
Handoff now to the receiver. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Ready to stand. Hey, whoa, let's go. Out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Colts will take over.
Ready, set.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready? Hiking 18. Go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Come on.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Right, trying this straight ahead. Oh, stiff arm. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Second and 3 now.
Bronco switch. Ready?
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ready?
Play action on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
21G. Ready.
Tunga Bailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Tua off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A chain on the inside give. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's right, no! Step.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
You gotta get Akin running relays and not blocking, brah.
And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. This one down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30.
Akin flat while you have corner or out route on same side.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run the counter with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing off the play fake here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting... side on a run like that, and more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And they pick him off again. Kyle Duggar makes the play. Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but
Flat was wide open.
As a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt to put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's White again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. Again, this is White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
You got this. Take the rest of the time and get the TD.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Do not force shit.
Complete right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll go down at, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa on 1st down. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile.
Send your burners deep so that can open up short to mid-game.
And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
The give here on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Brought in right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Dolphins trail by 6.
Get the flag ready.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Watch him leave that open.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Try and push it deep downfield. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into
X was open. If you hot routed a flag to the right, it would have been open for HB, too.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. With Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They'll run again with Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 6 yards on the play gives them 4th and short. Let's see what they choose to do. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make it a two-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out. There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.